With big developments in a Harris County courtroom. Today, the suspect in the high-profile killing of rapper Takeoff asked the judge for a lower bond.
Investigators say Clark opened fire during a fight over a dice game, and they claim he planned to run to Mexico. Gerald Harris joins us live from the courthouse with more. Gerald.
Yeah, Clark has a $2 million bond. His lawyers are trying to get that amount reduced by as much as they can as negotiations continue with prosecutors and the judge. For several hours, Patrick Clark's defense attorneys and prosecutors argued in front of Judge Josh Hill about Clark's $2 million bond amount for a murder charge.
Today's hearing was fair, and I believe that it went well.
Clark's attorneys, pointing to the Texas state constitution, told the court that the bond amount is way more than what Clark's family could afford. Defense attorneys brought forth witnesses, including Clark's father and a bondsman, to discuss financial implications on the family and if there is a bond company that could handle the high dollar amount.
We feel comfortable that if we adhere to the judge's requests and orders, that he will set the bond as a reasonable amount that the Texas Constitution requires him to do.
Prosecutors argued they discovered video evidence linking Clark to being the shooter. Evidence allegedly showing Clark searched on his phone Texas laws surrounding friendly fire. Prosecutors also said Clark searched for fake airplane tickets and requested an expedited passport, which concerned the judge that he might be a possible flight risk.
I certainly understand the judge's position and the judge's concerns. It is our every intention to dispel of those concerns.
Judge Hill requested an affidavit of financial records of Clark. He also wants GPS technology in place that would notify the court of any tampering or violation of bond orders. Defense lawyers are asking for a $300,000 bond if conditions are met. Clark's attorneys also said that when this case moves forward, they're confident in a self-defense claim. Also revealed in open court today was Quavo, another member of the Migos, was part of the argument in the fight that led to the shooting. Defense attorneys and prosecutors say he has not been cooperating. In downtown Houston, Gerald Harris, KHOU 11 News.
All right, we are going to stay on top of this story. Gerald, thank you so much.
So, your man Patrick Boom 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 Clark, man, they made a case of that video they just played because apparently he did get bombed. Run my intro. Let's do this.
They used to say, words couldn't hurt me. Videos, just my name, they getting thirsty. Go ahead and put him in a hearse. It's getting murky, this time I deserve this. I'm ready for whatever war said he been a matador. Stand for the things I'm dreaming for.
The man accused of killing Grammy-nominated rapper Takeoff went before the judge Wednesday asking for his $2 million bond to be reduced down to $100,000. While he didn't get it lowered to $100,000, his bond did get lowered. The 33-year-old is charged with the murder of shooting death of Krishnik Kari Ball, known professionally as Takeoff, a member of the hip-hop trio Migos. Clark's bond was lowered to $1 million. That's what I told y'all yesterday. I don't see how to get the $100,000 bond. But could be reduced again. But the judge in this case, Judge Josh Hill, said he needs to see answers to some questions. Hill said he believes Clark may be a fight risk. He requested a deep dive into the suspect's personal finances. He wants to understand why Clark cannot post bond, yet is recorded on phone talking about $2 million was doable. All right. The judge is also requiring that Clark wear a GPS monitor that would immediately alert the court if bond conditions are violated. So they were listening to the witnesses to take the stand, trying to paint a picture of Clark that shows him coming from a loving, law-abiding family. It appeared his entire family was in court on Wednesday. We learned that Clark's family is some sort of software engineer at Johnson Space Center, and his mother's retired HISD employee. The defense claimed that Clark still lives at home with his parents. I'm not going to channel view, and is taking one class at Houston Community College. Clark is the second of three siblings. Joseph Clark's suspect's father said he is willing to put the family's home up as collateral if his son's bond is lowered. In addition, the whole family will co-sign a bond issued from a bondsman if lowered. Mark Metzi, a Bell's bondsman, said the family is already taken care of. So there you go. See, this is the problem with certain people who think they too smart. Your mans was literally looking at friendly fire. So yeah, I'm gonna be all the way authentic with you. I like the hell out of that lady that he got representing him. Man, if I get a jaywalking ticket, I'm gonna holler at that lawyer. But all in all, man, listen. He got $1 million bond. Can he make it? I don't know. You was on phone talking stupid. Buddy ain't that smart. The reason why they got his car impounded, why they will allow the search warrant, because this man said, what y'all gonna do with my guns, plural, when they found one gun on his waistband. That's like saying, hey, don't go get my cars with one car in the driveway and the other ones in your garage hidden. Makes me think, hey, bro, you got a couple of cars here. But y'all let me know, share to keep your people aware, subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. Justice for Takeoff. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all expect me to keep it real? Because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Check out the Nightly Nash podcast. Also, Street the Music, Sadie Nash, if you have not. It's on all streaming platforms. Guaranteed you're going to find something you like. Probably like that overly thugging freestyle, or maybe something different. Let me know in the comments. We possibly shoot that music video.